Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are outside of our very noisy hummingbird exhibit again. These guys are quite chattery, so I don't think we will relax and eat our lunch in here, but I do want to pop inside to kind of check where our little chameleons are and just see how they're doing. It looks like their lunch just crawled by. There went a maggot. Oh, and there's Zinnia. Good, so Zinnia's taking good care of all of our animals as our animal caretaker in here. And oh man, you guys. I went to the zoo yesterday. Not our zoo, but the North Carolina Zoo, and I spent the whole day there. I talked with keepers, I examined how the architecture was laid out, I looked at how the guest areas were laid out, I looked at how the exhibits were built, and it was so much fun, and it was so exciting. Oh my goodness, and now it's raining on me. Why? And it did give me tons and tons of ideas. All right, let's come inside here really quickly for how to continue working on our exhibits. And I have to say, after having been in a real zoo and then comparing it to our zoo, I'm really proud of our aviary. But I'm thinking it might be fun to have more birds than just the hummingbirds and just the parrot that we have up there inside of this particular exhibit. So Lily, don't you dare go up there. Look at her, she's chasing the poor little chameleon. Oh, I really need to be careful with the dogs in here because they start chasing the chameleons and then it's utter chaos. I think I saw another chameleon go by over here. It's so much fun to, oh, there he is. See, look at him. Oh, it's just so much fun to try to find where the chameleons are hiding. I really love doing that because you never know. Oh, there's one over there. All right, there's his food, a little maggot, and then there's a little chameleon over here. Are you stuck, buddy? Do you need some help? I can move you. Do I have anybody that could go in here? We have a wild deer, some unknown big cats, a bear, and an owl. Oh, there's a chameleon right down there. Hi, buddy. Okay, you seem like you're okay, actually. You don't need my help. Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. Isn't he just the coolest thing in the world? And then down here, there's a chameleon changing color into the ground. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. And then there's a bunch of... oh, no. I really need to take those player sensors off. Oh my gosh. A bunch of hummingbirds trying to make an escape for it. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, little chameleon. You go, sir. Don't follow me. Oh, that is just too cool. All right. Come on, puppies. We're gonna come in here. Oh man, but I love it. So it was so much fun to go to, oop, Lily, you are gonna starve to death. 1 second there, sweetie. To go to a real zoo and to just kind of like poke around in it, and oh my gosh, it was fantastic, and it filled me up with so many ideas, like how we just need to start building more exhibits. And also remember how we were talking about the oologist, which would be the egg scientist. So thank you so much, you guys, for looking up what to call an egg scientist, and it's an oologist, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that correctly. But I was thinking it might be fun to kind of put their exhibit inside here, or exhibit their research lab. That's the other thing that really got me when I was visiting the zoo yesterday, is how much fun it would be to really integrate more researchers here into Zoodesia. Because what if we are more than a zoo? What if we're like a rescue institution for exotic animals to help them like become really rehabilitated and released into wildlife sanctuaries and like wild lands here in our world? I think that would be really amazing and really quite exciting. And what if we have like a big research lab, not only our personal labs that we have for the zoo under the house, but what if we turn this into a research lab? I can just see it now. We could make sure that it has like a nice layout. We could have incubators for all of the different eggs, because I think I'm usually carrying a few different eggs, not just chicken eggs, but like, you know, here's an owl egg, and I've got so many like peacock eggs and other kinds of eggs stuck inside of the chest back at home. So I was thinking it would be really awesome to be able to build like a research area for that egg scientist where they could just come in here and study all of the different eggs in the world, and we might be able to come to them in case we needed a really rare egg, or whenever our animals had a whole bunch of eggs that we didn't really need, then it might be like, oh, this is the rare owl egg for the rare species of alabaster snowy white owl, and we'll put it in here and hatch the chicks and raise them up healthy and release them into the wild. And I really think doing those kinds of things would be so exciting, and think about all we could learn. So I'm totally pumped to work on that pretty soon. All right, goodness, those hummingbirds are noisy. I'll have to tend to that pretty soon. All right. And then the bat exhibit. I really want the bat exhibit in here. And rather than making it creepy and like scary, I kind of want to make it fun. You know, I want people to realize because so many people are so freaked out by bats, but they're essential to the environment. They eat tons and tons and tons of bugs, which is absolutely great. And they also help to pollinate different plants, depending on the species. I actually saw little vampire bats yesterday, and they were the cutest things in the world. I just couldn't get over how cute they were. Goodness, so I would like to put the bat cave in here, maybe? I wonder, because this might be like, maybe this will be like the Asian River, the big giant interior Asian River aquarium that I want to have. And then over here, we might have maybe some guest areas, maybe some more, maybe like some Asian snake exhibits. I think that would be pretty nice. And then down here, let's see, like maybe a little decorative area over here. And that's actually something else that hit me visiting a really zoo yesterday, is that there's like fountains and statues, and there's topiaries that are cut into really cool shapes of the animals, and there's a lot of kid things. And once we start having guests come, I mean, it can be awesome and educational for adults and students and researchers if we have little resource rooms and education rooms and research rooms, but it's got to be fun for the kids too, because that's how you spark a passion, a lifelong passion for science. And so have you guys ever been to like a zoo or a science place, and you have been like little, like a kid, or you have kids, or you're like friends with kids, and they really got into doing like a certain kind of activity? Because we need to look for those certain kinds of activities. Also, Tate, you are right. This is a very, very pretty kind of stone. What is this? It's the jasperite ore. Maybe we could even have like some sort of scientist here who could research gemstones. That would be very exciting. Oh man, I know my brother and my parents would be the kind of people who would spend the whole time. Ooh, it's salt. We always need more salt. Oh, thank goodness. That'll help for cooking tomorrow. All right, come on, Lily. I'm gonna have to find you more food pretty soon. Did you find more jasperite ore, guys? No, but this is very pretty. Ooh, here's some jasperite ore. Whoops. All right, let's gather you up. Jasperite ore. And then, yeah, ooh, that's nice peridot. Yeah, some of this, I think what we could do, potentially, is maybe we could have some lazy animals over here. You know, like maybe some of the reptiles that don't move around a lot. We could change this area up so that it's like more leaves instead of stone, grass instead of stone, maybe like a little heating pad or something, and just a little lazy animal who we're sure won't like try to escape that way. We could put in here and then just kind of gently fence it off, and it can be like, yes, this is the super lazy Chinese salamander or something like that. Though if we had a Chinese salamander, because they are the largest salamander in the world, growing up to even 6 feet, so as long as a like adult man in most cases, then we would have a much bigger exhibit. Yeah, we would. That would be very exciting. All right, or even a stalactite and stalagmite exhibit, though who knows how many cave exhibits we're going to end up with by the time we're done with this zoo. It's going to be awesome. All right, is it still raining? I think it's still raining. It looks like it's still raining, but that's okay. Tate, ooh, did you just catch a fish? I think he did just catch a fish. And it is still raining, but that's okay. We do live in like a rainforest area, so I can't really blame it. All right, well, let me see. Again, I don't have a hat. I never have a hat, but that's okay, Tate. All right, let's come down. It's been a long, long, long time since we have come down and seen our tigers. And I love it. Look at their exhibit. I really feel like whenever I think about this exhibit, I always wonder if they would benefit from it being a little bit bigger. But I really think that this is a good exhibit for them. So what I really want to do now is hire a tiger caretaker and a tiger researcher, and maybe we can study these guys up. We might come across more tigers in the wild that just kind of need healed up. It might be really fun to start designating national parks. And I think we might look into that for our red pandas, because I've heard that there's a bamboo forest that's not doing so well, and so we might look into that for them. Let's go up here and eat our lunch up here. That would actually be really fun. Ooh, and look at all the mushrooms. Yes, I have plenty for mushrooms too. Ooh, and these guys are doing pretty good. Oh, that reminds me, I want to make the little gift shop right here. Man, so much to do in the zoo. It's amazing how much I forget that we're going to do in the zoo, because there's so much to do. I'll leave you so you can propagate. Ooh, actually, I'm going to take you because we have another one right here. Look at that. Now we have some delicious fresh melon and pineapple and kiwi and grapes. Ah, that's so exciting. Maybe we should have some sort of zookeeper who is like a forager, and you talk to them as a guest, and it can be like, oh no, Lily. Oh my gosh, Lily is really hungry. Do I have anything to feed her? I think she'll eat fish. All right, Tate, now's the time to see if you've had any luck. Now's the time to see if you've had any luck. Oh, he has. Look at this. Look at this. Tate's on top of it. Look at all that sugar cane. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna leave half his fish in there. All right, there you go, Tate. Food for you. Lily girl. Lily girl. You guys want some fish? Never hand feed some tigers fish, guys, but all right, there we go. Lily, nope. Oh, dang it. Lily, sit. Lily, come. Lily girl, sit. Okay, she's getting all wet, so let's move her over here. Dang it, I'm gonna have to find... Hang on, stay right here, Lily. Okay. I'm gonna have to find her some food. Is there a pigu or a chicken, which is terrible, but it's part of the cycle of life. Oh, and here's our biological curiosity where we have the pears, nutmegs, and walnuts growing together. All right, there's a horse. I'm going to have to move you to the meadow of horses, sir. All right, what about over here? More horses. See, that would be a rescue case. Or that cheetah, another rescue case. Oh my gosh, that would be so exciting. We'll have to take care of them in the future. Any zombies? Any willing zombies? Darn, I might just have to put her... There's a mouse. I might just have to put her inside of the safari net for a little while. Until I'm able to... Oh my gosh, look at all this! There's like lush greenery over here. A lot of horses. My gosh. Alright, you guys. Well, oh my goodness. And there's the thunder. Oh no! Are you okay? Tate, what happened? When you made a little whining noise like that, I thought maybe you got hit by thunder. Look at all the portobellos. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys. This place is so pretty. Oh, what the heck? A spider? I don't know about that. Is it night? I can't really tell because it's raining so much. All right. Well, let's see. Lily, she might just have to go inside. Oh, there's another deer. All right. See, like those kinds of deer, we could move into the deer exhibit too. All right, let's jump over here. Or designate a new deer exhibit. Or are you an antelope? Huh? Do you think you're an antelope? No, that one doesn't look like an antelope. But that would be fun. Oh, and now we're hungry. Oh, and now we're poisoned. Curse you, Woolly Glompus. Okay, Lily Girl is going to have to just go back on the safari net for a little while. I didn't bring enough dog food. I was just so excited to get to survey the zoo again that I did not collect enough food. I'm sorry, Lily Girl. At least Tate will eat fish. All right. Sorry, sweetie. All right, I'm just going to have to put her away. Let's climb up here for a minute. Ah, there we go. Now this is cool. This I like. Having multiple viewing areas is something else I noticed at the zoo yesterday. And it was really fun. Or Tutela lettuce wrap. Yum, nom, 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 nom. And it was just really fun going there. And I spoke with like some of the aviary keepers, and they were super awesome and kind and really into their animals. And so it made me realize we really do need more staff. Oh my goodness. For the goals that we have for growing this world in particular, it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. But all right, Tate, so our original job, and I'm gonna put this on because it sounds like it's about to get a little bit hairy here. Our original job for coming over here is that we're actually trying to find an area to designate for the red pandas. So this is kind of like the whole zone over here. The idea is kind of go for the continents of like Asia, which covers a huge territory. Maybe dabble a little bit like in Madagascar, some of the islands, the Indo-Pacific islands. Maybe New Caledonia, and then there's Savannah that's further down, so we can kind of transition into the more tropical parts of anything that might be from Australia, and then moving into the Savannah to kind of touch into anything that might be from, say, Africa, or even some of the drier areas of other countries, like the Mongolian wild horse, which would be much more of your steppy kind of things, or remember those Mongolian sheep we had? That was really exciting. So the Mongolian fine wool sheep. So that's kind of our goal for what we're going to do in this area as we transition into the other zones. And then going even further is actually where the water area is. Tate, let's see how long it takes us to walk from here all the way over to where the little beach area is, where we need to bring Dr. Nami back because we have a dolphin in our pockets, which I don't know how I manage to do that every time. And red pandas would be a really big draw. So let's see if we have... Oh, he's busy fishing. Ah, and I'm stuck on the rock. Okay, we're good. So if we had red pandas, like, oh, imagine, what if we had a bunch of koi fish in this pretty little pond? Oh, that would be so pretty. Okay, and then there's a deer. Hello, deer. And then if we had, ooh, there's more mushrooms. Lots and lots of good yummy mushrooms for making yummy mushroom soup out of. All right. And then on the other side of like this spot, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, Tate, is that you? Oh geez, Louise, that startled me. Oh my goodness. And there's just like delicious food and poisonous mushrooms everywhere. No, it isn't on the other side of this spot. I know that the little pathway full of water is somewhere around here. And here's a giant chasm, which we probably need to go ahead and explore this a little bit just to see what it's like. Maybe put a bridge over it. Oh, look at that cave system. We need to build a bridge here and go explore that cave system. Darn, I don't have enough wood to do that, but we could clear some of these things away. All right, come on, tree. There you go. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have even have seen that chasm. Yeah, so there's some very interesting chasms. There's some fossils. There's some animals that need rescued and relocated. Okay, I see how it is. All right, I'm gonna take this one out. Take a quick little peek. Okay, deeper chasm. Wow, look at that one too. Wow, this is gonna be like an absolutely amazing place to do some more exploring in. I'm so excited about this forest. Woo! Even if it is a tropical rainforest, so you have to be kind of careful, which is important to note because think about our guests then, you guys. It's gonna be important to have all of these different shelters that they can take shelter in so that they're not going to be exposed to the elements. Oh, and I hear a snake somewhere, so we need to be careful. But goodness, yeah, we're not getting very far. It's kind of a little harder to run through a thick forest than I thought it would be. So red pandas, because I want to add them in somewhere pretty close. I think I'm actually going to think about like this big open area over here. Like this kind of circular spot, maybe loop around here, loop around there, connect to this tree, connect to that mushroom. I think I kind of want to make that the red panda area. A nice big area. We can put up a lot of bamboo in it, make a nice little bamboo forest kind of in the background. And then we can put the pandas over here. And where is the snake? I just want to know if you're a venomous snake or not. I don't want to have to put up signs in my zoo. Please be aware we might have venomous snakes in the area. I just don't think that's going to go over well. Oh, there he is. And it's a harmless little green snake. Isn't that exciting to be able to find him just hiding out in a tree like that? That is so cool. Ah, but the red panda. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But we're going to have to do some research. Oh, and here are some poisonous mushrooms. Now, careful there, Mr. Horse. Now, what would be interesting to do instead of removing them would be to build a little fence around them and put up a little sign so that people can learn from them. They can learn, hey, this is a poisonous mushroom. Don't mess with it. I think that would be cool, Tate. This is not a poisonous mushroom. You can poke it as much as you want, except, you know, that wouldn't be too cool for the ecosystem balance. All right, so here we are to the giant chasm again. So clearly building some more big bridges, Tate, is going to be important. Maybe we'll copy the jade bridge style. You know, and I want to finish the jade bridge and put some nice little jade statues along like its columns. So yeah, we didn't get very far into actually exploring. Oh, look at the tigers! It's like they're playing with their little tire swing. That's so cool. We didn't get too far into actually exploring the area, but that's okay because it's like pouring rain and there's a lot of giant chasms in the way. I mean, if we kept going this way. All right, back. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Whoa, oh my goodness, what the heck is that? What the heck are you? Is that a paper bark tree? That's a jungle sapling and it's paper bark. There was a paper bark tree growing inside of that. That is so interesting. Alright, well that was interesting. We got a lot of jungle saplings from that too. That's fantastic. Alright, clear this one out. Didn't mean to clear out any useful like jungle trees, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Whew, and we can see onto the other side. Alright, then the chasm comes over here. Avoid that. Need to check on Tate in just a second. Hey, Tate, buddy. Okay, you're doing good. Here, have a fish for helping me explore. Man, there's so much room here. What kind of researchers would you guys like to see in the zoo? Because we're gonna really start buckling down on that. We could even leave like little mountain things like this and just decorate them and make them really nice decorative pieces somehow. Maybe it can hold a whole bunch of mushrooms. And it can be a little decorative mushroom mountain. Oh, and the rain just stopped, thank goodness. All right, let's see. Clear this out. Oh, there we go. I mean, look at all this space, you guys. I just can't wait till one day we have this whole area laid out so that it's this big, giant, magnificent zoo that you can walk to exhibit, talk to people, learn about the different animals. And I really do want to start seeing if we can maybe make contact with, oops, hey, you know, when Mom's swinging the axe, you want to stay away from the axe, please, sir. But make contact with some people and see if we can start learning more about the world by helping out with research projects and helping out with rehabilitating wild animals and making those wild sanctuaries. So I think that's going to be awesome. I really do. And it kind of gives our zoo an even bigger goal than just being a zoo, just being somewhere where people can go and see the animals. It would give us like deep purpose behind it. All right. And you know what? I don't think we're gonna find the edge of the forest unless it's like right over this hill. Is it right over this hill or does the fungi forest continue? Let's see. Let's see. It continues, you guys. Wow. Imagine all the animals we could fill up in here. You can't even see our highlands anymore. It's just a distant shadow in the distance. All right, Tate, I think this is cool. This is wonderful. This tells me we have plenty of space to work with, so I can make the exhibits huge. We could even have like little, we can make like a little village in here that's more meant for like being a tourist destination. Hello, Mr. Duck and Bun Bun. Don't eat that, Bun Bun. No, Bun Bun. Bad. Bad for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, don't eat it. It's bad for you. Poison. All right. But yeah, we could build like a little village that would be meant to be like a little getaway village, like a little resort. And then the guests would have somewhere to stay. Oh, that would be so exciting. There's enough room here to build a big resort. All right, well, I'm going to work my way home because we need to get started on the new exhibits for the month. And I think woodpeckers might be first just because, oh my goodness, I'm walking all over poison mushrooms. Just because the woodpeckers have the most supplies in the area kind of already ready for them, and we can build that pretty quickly. I do want to go and collect some more of the other colors of the maple trees though. So oh, hello, Bun Bun. There's a lot of little Bun Buns around here. I wonder if one of them might be considered the Sumatran striped rabbit, perhaps. But yeah, we probably need to go and gather up some maple trees. So that might be one of the things we work on tomorrow. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to be in the zoo. I'm so excited to be working on these. And I'm so excited about all of the projects and all of the knowledge that we might get to learn about the animals. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.